Robert Guerrero in his training camp getting ready for his big fight with Andre Berto on November 24th on Showtime. First off, Robert, what's your thoughts on your big fight?
I'm excited. Like every fight, excited to go. It's a big one. I'm excited that I got a big name in the ring, and it's time to take care of business.
In your last fight, you made your welterweight debut. Your win over Selçuk Aydin, if I'm pronouncing it right. What do you take out of that fight now that you've had a fight at the weight, and I'm sure you're feeling more comfortable?
Pretty much, getting the ring rust off. That's one of the main things I got out of that fight is, getting back in the ring from being off so long. Also being able to try out my shoulder after the surgery, pedal to the metal and let it all go. So, now I know that the shoulder's 100% good. Training steps up. Now we can do a lot more different things, and not so worried about if the shoulder's gonna go or not.
And do you train differently when you're fighting at 135? Part of the training is obviously getting down to 135, but at 147, I'm sure you probably don't have any problems at all.
No, we don't have no problems at all with the weight. Just doing the right diet and adjusting it, for the 147 pounds. But it all comes down to the diet and making sure you gotta, get the right proteins in and all the right carbohydrates and everything, all the nutrients that goes into it. So, you just gotta build up right.
What was it about Andre Berto that stood out, as a possible opponent, and what tells you that you can beat him?
We're looking for the best opponents out there. We were looking for the Bradley fight. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. And Berto was right there. Berto was right there for a fight in November. So, we took it on and made it happen.
And do you have any thoughts on his fight with Victor Ortiz, that back and forth brawl? I mean,
yeah, it was a good fight between them two. Both of them putting each other down. But you've seen a lot of flaw in Berto with the left-handed stance and a bunch of different things. So we watch a lot of film on him and all the lefties he fought. The one thing with Berto is he's fought a few lefties, so he knows what it's about being in there with the lefties. So you gotta be ready for him. You gotta be ready in all different aspects.
There's been some talk that you may be undersized for this weight class and for Andre Berto. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, that's what they said about Aydin also. Size doesn't matter, in the boxing ring. So, you just gotta do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself, be fresh, and let your talent do all the work.
Did you ever think that you would be fighting Andre Berto?
No, I didn't think about it at all. My thoughts is just fighting the best fighters that are out there. Whoever I can possibly get in the ring. Throughout my career, I've always had trouble with getting guys in the ring. So, I never thought it'd be Andre Berto, but he's here now. We gotta take care of him.
And how's training camp going for you so far? And what's new about this training camp that's different from ones in the past?
Training camp's going great. I couldn't be happier. I feel great, feel fresh. Getting all the great running and everything done. The only thing that really changes is, just the dieting, and then the gym. So that's
what's changed in your diet so much?
Adding more meals in, altering everything around 147 pounds, and just staying strong and staying healthy.
You feeling any different?
Oh, I feel great. Yeah. Especially this is gonna be my second fight at 147 pounds. You feel even better. The more you fight at the weight, the more better you're gonna be. And especially in that last fight out of the way too, is getting all those cobwebs shaken off and getting everything going in gear again.
My last question, you have a message for the fans out there?
Yeah, tune in on the 24th because I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to go. 147 pounds. Like I said, coming here to make a big impact, and you know, we got Berto on our plate. It's time to eat.